response to President Macron saying he will not join the Board of Peace?
Oh, did he say that? Well,
Yeah.
Nobody wants him because he's going to be out of office very soon. So, that's all right. What I'll do is if they feel like Costo, I'll put a 200% tariff on his wines and champagnes, and he'll join. But he doesn't have to join. If he said that, you're probably giving it to me a little bit differently. But if he actually did say that, but as you know, he's going to be out of office in a few months.
Did you invite President Putin to join the...
Yes, he's one of the people. These are world leaders, and the answer is yes.
In a dramatic escalation of trade and diplomatic tensions between Washington and Paris, U.S. President Donald Trump has threatened to impose a punitive 200% tariff on French wine and champagne exports, a move that would upend one of France's most iconic industries and reverberate across transatlantic economic relations. The threat, which targets French alcoholic exports, emerged amid Trump's efforts to coax French President Emmanuel Macron into joining a controversial U.S.-led international body dubbed the Board of Peace, designed to tackle conflicts globally beginning with the Gaza crisis. France has reportedly signaled it will decline the invitation, a decision that appears to have triggered Washington's tariff rhetoric. Trump's public comments, delivered to reporters, were explicit. Asked whether he would use tariffs to pressure Macron, he replied, "I'll put a 200% tariff on his wines and champagnes, and he'll join, but he doesn't have to join." French wines and champagnes are among the most valuable agricultural exports to the United States, a market worth billions of euros annually. These products currently face about a 15% U.S. tariff, and a jump to 200% would likely price them out of their largest foreign market. French wine producers and exporters are alarmed by the prospect. The U.S. accounts for a significant portion of global French wine and champagne sales by both volume and value, and skyrocketing tariffs could sharply reduce demand and jeopardize jobs throughout the sector's supply chain. Beyond the vineyards, global markets have reacted nervously. Luxury goods companies with substantial cross-Atlantic business, including major conglomerates like LVMH, see heightened uncertainty as a threat to investment and stability. French officials have condemned the tariff threat as coercive and unacceptable. President Macron and other European leaders argue that economic pressure should not be used as leverage in geopolitical or diplomatic disputes, warning that such tactics could deteriorate long-standing alliances. Paris has also indicated that Europe would respond in a united and coordinated manner if tariffs are actually imposed, hinting at possible countermeasures via the European Union's trade defense mechanisms. The EU's anti-coercion instrument, designed to counter undue economic pressure by third countries, could be part of a coordinated response if needed. This tariff threat comes amid a broader period of strain in U.S.-Europe relations, including disputes over U.S. ambitions regarding Greenland and allied NATO responses. Trump has also signaled tariffs on other European allies tied to these disagreements, raising fears of a widening trade conflict. Economists warn that such high tariffs could provoke retaliatory tariffs from the EU, disrupt global supply chains, and escalate a full-blown trade war between the world's largest economies. Some European policymakers have already suggested deploying regulatory and tariff tools to protect their markets and industries. At present, the 200% tariff remains a threat rather than a confirmed policy. However, its mere prospect has ignited intense debate in Paris, Washington, and Brussels. The coming days are likely to reveal whether the U.S. follows through with legislative or executive action and how Europe chooses to respond, diplomatically, economically, and legally.